Good morning. It's about 9:40 here. We've been up for a little while. Aaron went off to the mower shop to work, and Melissa and Natalie have actually started going up there too, doing different things that they'll be getting paid for, so that's very exciting to them. They also have been helping my mom do yard work on rental properties she has. So they've just been working girls this summer, making lots of money. Anyway, but they went with Aaron this morning, so it's me and the 4 younger ones here. And I'm just getting some chicken in to marinate. So I got that. I'll show you what I'm using here. Carolina style barbecue sauce. It's from Aldi. So I'm going to marinate this chicken while I read. I'm going to read a little bit to the little kiddos, just a little storybook. I'm hoping to find a coloring page. I can print them off for that. And then I'm going to get some potatoes going in the Instant Pot for mashed potatoes. And that'll be our lunch today, which is our bigger meal, as you know. Hudson's getting wiggly. I think he wants to lay down. Do you want to lay down? Lay down and play? But anyway, I just wanted to stop and say good morning before we get going with more of our day. Did you say good morning? Say good morning. Hey, say good morning. Hi. You see yourself? You don't see yourself. You see Mama? He says, what is this? What is this? Oh, and now Luna. Luna's going to say hi too. Hi, Luna. So we rearranged a little bit. I didn't like straighten up to show you this. I got stuff on my table, but we used to have a little cradle right here where that rocker is, and I just didn't use it that much, and it took up a lot of space, especially like visually. So I have this little sleep and play rocker. It's usually in my room, but that's light enough I can move it back and forth. And then the high chair we had comes off of its base and can hook to a chair, and we don't use it very often because it's too tall for the table. But down here, Aria can use it as a booster if she wants, and then it can still recline if I want to put Hudson in it, so he's a little higher and stuff like when I'm cooking. And then over here, you know, we used to have our school cabinet, and then that little blue bookcase. I only have one hand, so imagine it without me pointing. And a big mirror. Well, Lissa and Natalie accidentally knocked over our big mirror and broke, so there was just a big empty spot there. So anyway, this is a school cabinet. My mop is out, that we used to have over there. So we rearranged. Our table is still going long ways. See, I didn't clean off my table to show you guys. Still going long ways, but we moved the school cabinet here, and I like it there. And then the piano over here, and this bench actually fits all the way under the table, so you have more space to walk. And then we just have all the same decor up. But anyway, our little bookcase is here, and I decluttered it. I used to have books like stacked all along, I'll use my foot, all along the top, and it just looked really messy and cluttered. I'd like to repaint this. It needs it really bad. Anyway, got our books there, got rid of some, and then stored some in other places, like if we have series of books like Little House and Incorrigible Children and just different things. I stored those in my room. I have more bookcases there. So anyway, and then our couch and recliner, we moved. The recliner used to be over there, and then the couch, you know, came over here and went that way. So we moved it, and then Aria hung up one of Lissa's paintings over here. Well, my lighting adjust. And we just haven't taken it down. So that's one of Lissa's paintings, and a little window thing. I can't think, all of a sudden, stained glass window. I need to move that to a window, but Aria wanted them there, so there they are. But Luna, down. Luna's used to having her doggy chair there, so we're gonna see how well she does. She knows not to get on the couch, but she does keep jumping right there where her seat used to be. But she does good. Her's a good girl. Yes, her was. I need to shampoo my rug too. But anyway, it feels so much more open, and when my recliner was here, look what it did to my, see, it took the paint off the window edging. So anyway, it's just a lot more open like this, like one big room. We've had it like this before with different couches. Aria has her Beanie Baby collection there. And then down there is like my little diaper caddy, and I also turned it into our like reading basket. So it has all of our read alouds, some books that we like to read to Hudson, and then our regular read alouds, and my Bible and Bible journal go in there too, but right now they're on my messy table over there because I was working on that. I need to put that extension cord up and push that against the wall. I have to cut a hole in the back of it because I have our pencil sharpener plugged in behind it. I also cleaned out this the other day, so it's all organized again. But I just put our pencil sharpener in here, and this used to be like a computer thing. Like you can pull this out for your keyboard and everything. So there's a hole in the back for the cords to go through, but the hole is over here and my plug-in's over there, so I can't push this against the wall. So I don't want to scoot it over because it's centered with this picture that I already had up there, a little hanging. So anyway, I'm just gonna cut a new hole because I can. So, and then I changed up here. I used to have a whole bunch of books and I stored those somewhere else, and I just think it looks a little cleaner that way. And this picture used to hang where the school cabinet is, so I need to hang that up, and I'm thinking I'm gonna move my clock and center that in this area. That's one of my favorite paintings I got from an aunt and uncle a while back, but anyway. And then I need to deal with this mess. This gets so messy, like a junk basket. People just put things there when they clean, so hopefully I can get that tackled today also. Yeah, we just did all that rearranging yesterday on a lark. I was like, hey, I need to clean out the school cabinet, and I've honestly been sitting and thinking that I really need to clean out the school cabinet. It hadn't been cleaned out for a fresh year. Just go through all the books, workbooks and stuff we have. You say hello? Say hello? Yeah. Anyway, so it started there and it went to everything else. Just everything. You wanna lay down and kick? He is so, you wanna lay down? Strong. His little neck muscles. He's 10 weeks old. I plan on filming his 2-month update. Hopefully today, so I can get that done. But his little neck muscles, you guys need to follow me on Instagram if you don't. I have it set to private right now. I just felt like my mama heart wanted to do that. But you request and I'll accept it. It's just a Rispyland, no underscores, no spaces. There is one with underscores that's old. Don't go to that. But anyway, I will try to link it down below. But if you don't follow me on there, you should, because I shared like daily over there and just more than I share here. Lots of videos of Hudson over there and the other kiddos, and just lots of my mama heart posts. Anyway, but his neck muscles, I was saying that because there's a video of him on Instagram, are so strong. We were sitting on the porch last night and he was leaning against me and he sits himself up with his little ab muscles, and he sits up for like, I'd say 5 minutes straight, and he just turns his head and looks up and looks around. I could only share a minute of it on Instagram, but the video is like almost 4 minutes long, and he was doing it well before we started videoing. Just the strongest little muscles, huh? You got the strongest little muscles. You got the strongest little muscles. Yeah, so you're gonna get distracted by the camera. You gonna get distracted by the little camera? Yeah. Oh boy. See, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, his little neck muscles are just so strong, and his head control is so good. And he's been trying to reach for stuff. When he sees it, he gets excited. And you can see him really thinking. He's really thinking like, okay, I'm gonna try. And he's only 10 weeks old. I just feel like that's good. Yeah, that's good. Of course, it's been like 5 years since I had a baby, so. But anyway, we're just enjoying him. He's a sweet little thing. We'll save the rest for an update video, huh? Yeah. Say save the rest, but look, isn't this outfit cute also? This is from Target. It's so cute. Little overalls. Yeah, show them your chubby thighs. Are you gonna kick? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. You gonna kick. You like to kick and play. You like to, yeah, you like to kick and play, don't you? Yeah. Say, as a sweet boy. Say, as a sweet, sweet boy. Yeah. Say, agoo. Yeah. Say, agoo. Yeah, you like agoo. You do. You gonna giggle. Yeah, yeah. You gonna giggle. Oh boy. If you give a moose a muffin.
It's just like if you give a moose a muffin.
It is. We have that one too, don't we? If you give a moose a muffin, what's gonna happen?
He eats it.
He eats it. He'll want some jam to go with it. Can you find the word jam on that page? You did good. Both of you did good. So Aria's been practicing her reading eggs. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. Who likes blackberry jam?
Me. I like it. I had it with my sandwich.
Good,
I had a peanut butter and black.
Hudson gets excited about the story.
He was like, when you were saying that, he like looked up at you.
I was like, what? He's like, where are you, mommy? Oh, they have a pumpkin. Who can find the pumpkin in the fridge? Oh, yep. Okay, who can find, let's see, the milk?
Oh,
who can find his paints? He scared himself. but he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. Okay, so I didn't spend very long doing this. I just searched if you give him some muffin printables. We got this one where he is making his puppets to color. And then we have one where they can decorate their own muffin. And then this one where they cut it out, the different things he asked for, and put it like in order. And I printed Liam off some too, just in case he wants to play with us since he's here with us. Obviously that's gonna be real easy for him, but anyway, you coloring?
Yeah.
Oh, a blue moose, that's cool. Also, normally, at school time, got crumbs from breakfast up here, I would give everyone their own pencil box, and that works well too, but lately it just is kind of a mess, and everyone has random things in their pencil boxes, and it just, I don't know. I haven't been liking it lately. So instead, we have one that is only pencils, one that is only crayons. This one is scissors and glue. I have more glue, but that's what's in there. Then this one is only pens, because sometimes we like to use pens. This one's only colored pencils. Oh, looking good. And then this is extra, no, this is our markers, which we don't have very many of because we always lose the lids. I don't buy markers very often. And extra crayons because we have a lot. Okay, colored pencils. So anyway, that's working well for us right now. I don't know if we'll go back. My big girls have their own personal stash, but when they play with us, when they play school with us, and when my little ones are doing it, this is just working out better than everyone. You can't be like, well, that's my crayon and that's my crayon, right? Those are my colored pencils. That's my scissors. It's nobody's, it's everybody's in the basket, the case, and it just makes it easy to clean up, and it doesn't matter whose is whose. Everyone's just coloring. You're making yours look like the book, huh, Liam? Mm-hmm. That's cool. Violet's working on her muffin. Me and Aria are gluing and cutting and pasting. Good, you put the muffin on number 1. What did he ask for after the muffin? Let's look at him and see. Do you remember what he asked for? Did he ask for socks or jam? Jam. Jam for his muffin. So we'll glue the jam to number 2. You see the number 2?
Yeah, that's number 2.
That is the number 2. So glue your jam there. Guys, Aria wrote her name for the first time. This is me. This is her, A-R-I-A. So proud of her. You write your name. Are you so proud? Yeah. You gonna help me cook dinner now? Lunch? Can you smell the corn? I can smell it too. If you're not squeezing hard enough here, it's not gonna, see how the can is moving?
Okay,
it's not gonna hold on to the
okay,
can. Okay, well now, Barbie. Okay, dump that into the bowl. Good job. And then we clamp it until we hear it kind of, you feel it? You feel how it like popped? Now you gotta hold it really tight and turn it. You're holding it tight enough. Now you gotta turn it. Potatoes going. That's real simple. I just wash and peel them and put them in the Instant Pot. Hold on just 1 second, let me tell them. Okay. And got them in the Instant Pot with 1.5 cups of water. I feel like that works better than a cup of water. And I went ahead, normally for baked potatoes, I do them for 18 minutes. But I'm going to do them for 20 minutes. She's talking about mosquitoes. Because I'm going to smash them up. So once they're done, I leave the water in there. I add in butter. Hold on just 1 minute. I add in butter and milk and the seasonings I'm going to use. And then I just use a hand electric mixer and mix it up. And it makes good mashed potatoes. And then the corn I'm just going to do in the microwave. And then use the indoor grill for the chicken. So that's done. He's talking in his sleep. Yeah. Anyway, Liam and Violet wanted to come out, so we're sitting on the porch and they are playing. Aria's eating a little snack. I got me a nice coffee in my big Pioneer Woman mason jar. See Aria? She's having leftover pizza too. Got my iced coffee and a water out here, and those guys are playing. That is a chair that's getting picked up that we cleaned out Liam's room, and we don't want that. Someone's coming to pick it up. So anyway, that's what we're up to. They're playing Pokemon. Y'all playing Pokemon?
Yeah.
But we lost the Pokeball. He just had it. Did you look in the crack of the couch?
Maybe.
Somewhere.
Ah, one dinner.
You didn't look in the crack of the couch? We're gonna sit out. I came out this morning, watered all the plants. The tomatoes are over there growing, and then I swept off the porch real quick. I need to wash my front door. I'm gonna get some soapy water. Yeah, you see what I did there? I used, I'll just get up and show you guys. This metal piece normally holds this pot, this tan, like terracotta pot, but it's not growing. Yeah, they fell though into the dirt. We didn't pick them, and so they're kind of bad. Yeah. But I used it to hold up the tomatoes because I feel like it's kind of pretty as opposed to just one of the like chicken wire type things. But yeah, this is growing.
Yeah, and I can see them all better.
Yeah, growing, and it was so heavy it was just laying down. So this will help it to grow big and strong. And you can just see all the groups of tomatoes. I mean, we are growing a lot. Melissa's been eating them as they grow. I watered it. Yeah. And those flowers have bloomed now that the sun's up. They were all closed this morning when I watered. It's looking good. Alright, I got the mashed potatoes done. I also put sour cream in my mashed potatoes. I forgot to say that when I was on the porch. Got that all blended up. I just got this chicken on the grill. I'm going to close that and let that start cooking. And then we're also going to do just some crescent rolls with our corn. But anyway. Alright, dinner is all done. So we're going to sit down and eat it. Yum. So guys taking a nap. So comfy. Aria's been really enjoying reading eggs. Are you showing Daddy?
Hey, Daddy.
Anyway, I'm rocking Hudson now. Melissa's up there doing dishes. It just really surprised me that Aria is enjoying reading eggs so much because she has had zero interest in school. Back and quiet because I don't want her to think of it as a chore if she can hear me. She's back there. Oh, there she's going somewhere. She just really enjoyed it, and she has had zero interest, and I don't push it until they have like an interest in it. So she's just in little piddly things and whatnot. So I was surprised, one, that she's enjoying it. Yes, it's like a game, but even game she can tell, and she's like, nope, not doing it. A crescent roll, they're all gone. I'm sorry. There's more chicken. Well, she ate it for someone who didn't like it. Anyway, so that surprised me, and then also how fast she picked up on it. I had her just start at the first lesson. This is not in any way sponsored by Reading Eggs. I've just always liked reading eggs. And you can have them take a little test. So like we haven't used it in about a year and a half, and I just started it back up. So I had Violet take the little test, and it put her where she needed to be. But Aria, I just had her start at lesson 1 because I thought even if she got a couple right on the test, I just want her to start from the beginning, from scratch. You can hear that singing songs now. So she started at lesson 1, and she just has done so well, and she does like multiple lessons a day, and she just flies through it, and she only needs help on one of the little activities, and that's really because she can't figure out quite like the little mouse pad on the laptop. So she just surprised me. So yeah, if you haven't ever tried Reading Eggs, this is just my little personal opinion. I like it a lot, way better than other like little reading programs, and they also have math. It's Math Seeds on there. So anyway, and you can get like a 1-month free trial. Something that has really been helping me lately with laundry is, it's actually how I used to do laundry like when we first got married and I had less children and everything. And it's just that as soon as I wake up in the morning, I get up and I get out of bed, and the first thing I do, I mean, I might go to the bathroom, but then after that I stick a load of laundry in the washer, and then by the time I have gotten me dressed and Hudson dressed and me fed and Hudson fed, then it's time to switch it to the dryer. So I just go I switch it to the dryer. I've had a couple of times where I'll have one of the kiddos do that for me, but most of the time it's just me, and I just switch it over real quick. And let me bounce him around. He's ready to take a nap. He's ready to take a nap. Yeah, and because it's done so early, it's just like out of my mind, and then I get something on my to-do list done right away, and it feels good. Like first thing, I already have something checked off my to-do list, and then once it's in the dryer, I know, okay, that is good. If I happen to forget about it, it's okay. But then what I've been doing is in the evening, like once we're done with school and it's kind of, you know, chore time, everyone's gonna go do their thing, I just fold it. And because I'm doing one load only a day, it just takes me a minute to fold all the clothes. Sometimes the kids will help, they'll do theirs, but since I've been doing it this way again, I've just been really doing it. And so it takes me just a few minutes, it's folded, and everyone comes and grabs their stuff and puts it away for me. So it just like, it makes laundry seem like just a breeze, no big deal, like as easy as taking out the trash. And I've just really been enjoying doing it this way again. It's been years since I did it this way. And because for a while I just got so busy, I guess. I don't know what my excuse was really, because I'm not any less busy, but I was having certain days that were laundry days. And so I would do a whole bunch of loads in one day, and then I'd have a whole bunch to fold and switch over. And it just made laundry seem like a huge task and a huge chore, and I hated it. And so me and the kids would all sit down and fold like 3, 4, 5 baskets at once. And it just, oh, it was awful. I hated it. So doing it this way, it makes it seem so easy, and I just have like a little routine. I start with the main bathroom laundry, and that gets done like on Monday. And then I'll come down to me and Aaron's bathroom and get that done on Tuesday, and then Hudson's laundry on Wednesday, and then I'll just kind of repeat it. And the girls have a basket in their room, so if they haven't moved that to the bathroom like they sometimes do, or if they haven't done that on their own, then like that would be Thursday, and I just repeat it. And then on Saturday, we do Saturday and Sunday I was doing bedding, and that's worked out well. And those 2 days don't make the rest of the laundry grow too big to where it's not doable again when the week comes, but it's just taking me a load a day. Obviously on Saturday and Sunday sometimes it's more than one load of bedding, but bedding is easy because you don't really have a whole lot of things you're folding and putting away. So anyway, that's been working really well for me. It's made laundry seem like a breeze. And I love getting something checked off my to-do list first thing in the morning. It's really nice. And then it just takes me a second in the evening to get this all folded up. So anyway, I thought I would share in case you want to switch up your laundry routine, looking for a way to make it simpler. There's no brain science to that, no rocket science, just me getting back to how I used to do it. I don't know why I quit doing it that way, but this way works much better. So I just thought I would share. Alright you guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog right here. We're getting this laundry put away. We have our evening read alouds all to do, and I need to sit down and grade Melissa's math. That's another thing I've gone back to how I used to do. I used to always grade papers as soon as they were done. So as soon as she finished her math paper, I used to sit down and grade it right then and there. And then I got to where I was sitting down once a week to look through those. And that worked for some people. That did not work for us. We did that for like almost a whole year. It's just not work. I feel like if as soon as she's done, at least within that hour, I sit down with her and we go over all the problems, and if it's wrong, we talk about that together and work it out together and figure out why it's wrong and correct it right then and there. It works better than letting her go a whole week. So because if we do that, then she could be getting that same type of problem wrong all week and not knowing it, and she's repeating that type of pattern of working out that problem, so it's going to stick in your head more, and then it's harder to correct later, and then it just makes for a tougher day. No one likes to get bad grades or anything like that. So if we stop and we grade it right away and we talk about and, you know, correct any problem that's going on, then it means that the next day when that problem comes up, she'll remember that discussion we had and how we solved it, how we worked it out, and she will hopefully then do better on that same kind of problem that day. So that's what we've been doing. Natalie is trying an online math program. I got like a free, 3-month trial, I think, to leave a review on Instagram. And so we've only been doing it for a couple of weeks now. Natalie's enjoying it, so that gets graded for her. Lissa does not like computer things, so she tried it for a few days and was again reminded of why she does not like computer things. So Anyway, now I'm just going into homeschool talking, and I came on here to say goodbye. Hudson just laid down, or fell asleep, so I'm about to lay him down for a nap, and we will get done with our little evening read alouds and get ready for bed. I'm ready for fall. You see how sunny it is out there? I'm ready for fall and winter. I love when it gets dark at like 5 or 6 because I'm a morning person, so by the time it's 5 or 6, I'm tired. And we go to bed between 8 and 9, so sometimes it's still bright when we go to bed, and that bothers me. So I'm really ready for fall or winter, so it can be dark when we go to sleep. Hello. I see you peeking. You gonna come finish your reading, X?
Yeah.
Come finish. Anyway, my arms are getting tired, so ignore my messy bookshelf back there. I need to reorganize some of my books and dust them too. Anyway, I'm ready for it to get dark outside earlier, but yeah, we're gonna go wrap up our evening. Hope you guys are having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.